Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well. He'll drop to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time. And he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3 plays, no first downs. Time for 4th down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
This is Lewis. The flag is down. It's a gain of a yard.
Thank you, Neil. That's 2 illegal blocks in the back. What's that update? I wonder what's there. That's already 2 illegal blocks. I haven't seen an illegal block in the back maybe all cycle. Oh, Tariq Woolen taking the challenge for a bit.
So. To throw is Nix. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off?
Might be covered
or is there a little bit of a reaction, or
tell.
dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
3rd and long. They'll look to throw. That is caught at the 3. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Here's Walker.
Thank you, Kenneth.
Powering forward. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
All right.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Good tackle, Julian. Listen, he may have thrown a pick. He may try to go conservative down the field and just pound the rock. Just pound the rock.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's taken in by Franklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really...
Unless something happened, I firmly believe we're just going to pick that.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Oh, my God. That was a duck.
That is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing is Nix. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
I don't know why I feel like that should have been. I don't know why I feel like that should have been covered a little bit better, but.
Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. So we'll get a 2nd. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. On the ground, this is Williams. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And this time he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown Broncos. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Duvernay. He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate.
And I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. His throw left side is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Now, faking the give. Quick throw, taken in. He's got room to roam. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys there,
that one intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
I'm being too aggressive.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
I could have guessed it was that kind of defense. Of course.
A fresh set of downs.
Here I go making a game that shouldn't even be a game.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Open man, downfield, it's Franklin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with the former Golden Domer, Audric Estime. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, he loved that play.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the 1st down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
They'll go with Williams. He'll work his way only to the 23. Here's 2nd and 9. throwing.
I knew it.
Nix. Here's a screen set up to Williams. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes.
People are so lucky I play
There is
this
a
game
lot
as
of room to
fair
operate.
and honest as I possibly can, because most people would pull that guy and try to swat it, pick it.
7. We're back to Seattle after this. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They'll run it with Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
So it's going to be a long second half. So, yeah.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
On third down, here's Williams. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up fourth down.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Because the man can even throw me a bone sometimes.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken at the 5. They'll go with the reverse. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
A dive and a catch. Incredible.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Here's a third down and 4. Now it's Williams. Williams, first down, and he's not done. That's 17 yards, and that's a first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He'll get that complete to Franklin. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle
he
to just
that
make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Look him up on a second down and 8. They'll run with Lewis. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. To throw is Nix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there, but that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll run it. Here's Lewis. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
What time is it? 7:40.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Mims sent in motion here. On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead?
You can't
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Can't tackle to
This
save
is a
our
play we've
lives.
seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
I wouldn't be surprised if he felt confident, if he feels confident in his defense and just runs it. I wouldn't be surprised.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Broncos, and he is going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Lewis. And he'll take this forward for
He better score a
3.
touchdown.
It's
Wasting all his time. So waste damn near a whole quarter. He better score a touchdown.
Here's Nix to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Yeah, he pretty much running the same plays.
Back to throw is Nix.
He's pretty much running the same plays on rinse and repeat.
In the end zone.
For the most part.
Troy Franklin.
If I was in his division, man.
Denver.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in
If I was in the division with such a simplistic play caller.
Having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but
familiarity
come out of the
would be
locker room,
killer.
Take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Relax.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got Duvernay. He is in. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Play action now. It's Nix. He's going to tuck it and go. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. Give left side. Here's Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And this is going to stay a tie game here in the fourth.
And you just have to wonder what that'll do to the energy levels on both sidelines. I mean, you got a chance to break the tie here late, but he just can't connect.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
I think what stands out here, Mike, is there's a lot of guys in the league with the ball in their hands. They have great straight line speed.
I play circle and trying to fucking
to
G.
make you miss. That's what stands out about this guy, and you can see here on the big game.
A run here right side, and it's Charbonnet. Oh, he coughs up the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Now, obviously, there's
What's
never
up,
a
what's
good
up,
time
what's
to
up,
fumble the ball. It's
fumbling,
probably the
like,
thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
On second down, Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Now this time, they'll look to throw. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. 2nd and a yard. Back to throw.
Almost hit the wrong button.
Take it in. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown Seahawks. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Broken phone. Guess it was only a matter of time before that F injury come. An F injury come and bite me in the butt.
The lead
Man.
is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. We'll go play action with Nix. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And they're going to be set up. So they got it inside the 15.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead. And
I expect the corner can't
keep
up with the tight end.
Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A 1st down throw for Nix. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's Lewis. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. And he did all he could.
No.
He's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of a 1st down.
Jesus Christ.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him now on the
I
afternoon.
don't care without losing that, but
The kick
I know for a fact I should be putting
will
hands and
tie
feet.
this game here
I should
in
be
the
putting
4th
hands and
quarter.
feet on this opponent, man.
all even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
I've thrown stupid turnovers and gave him a chance
Here's
to hold the ball.
10. They run with Walker. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They run with Charbonnet. Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. Second down, 8 for the first down. They'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control the
I watched him make the cut, and then for some reason he just like
they don't have to force it.
He just like tripped out at the end of the cut.
They still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That ball intercepted.
I've been hitting the wrong button all game.
Cody Barton. And the Broncos will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that,
somebody popped open right in the middle of the field.
See, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll only be able to get the 47-yard line.
It's the run was predictable.
Second down and 8. Throwing is Nix. He connects with Mims. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their
God.
chances alive.
Chuck.
Ball game as they approach midfield.
Good morning.
They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he can't hang on. Contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was
crazy right now.
And it'll be second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And This is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Nix. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
And with that completion, now it puts them in prime position to win this game, Mike. I mean, at this point, all they have to do, protect the football, put it in a good spot where the kicker feels good about it, and hope your field goal team can be the hero.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this is a touchdown.
Oh, my God.
They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. On is Santos for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Broncos will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Didn't take them long to get now to the
I doubt it. I doubt it, but I'm going to try.
With some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring
Kenneth was lined up on a linebacker, it looked like.
That's exactly the case here. It wasn't necessarily in a sack, but it was altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a hard...
Well, that was that.
Signs point to yes. Oh, marvelous. Well, good save. Dude, you gotta come with us to the spa. No way. No, it's really.
All right.
No, I can't.
5 weeks. Right? Tough game. Yeah, he played. He played well. He played well. I'll give him that much. Oh, but now it's time for me to scram. Gotta go to work. It's been fun. I'll see y'all in the next one. We got San Fran. Yeah, San Fran. So we'll see y'all next one.